A cloudier day for Thursday, but still warmer, relatively, in the middle 30s. And looking at the 7-day forecast, we do get cold again over the weekend. 20s and teens Friday through Sunday.
It's gonna be alright. Sunshine.
Bailey Stroll on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
Dear all-wheel drive, let's show the road what we've got. Snowy streets, we're coming for you. Icy grip, we're holding tight. Wintry mix, Safety's the name of our game. Toyota all-wheel drive sedans. Lease a Camry for just $299 a month or get 3.99% APR financing for 72 months on Camry. Find yours at toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Playing bingo with my friends is so fun, but if I can't see the numbers, I just can't play.
At Missouri Eye Institute, we've been helping patients enjoy their quality time with our cataract services. Our team is with you throughout the entire journey, and our personal approach means no long wait for exams and surgery.
Thanks to Missouri Eye Institute, I'm playing bingo every week, and I won! Bingo!
Missouri Eye Institute, come join us on your journey to a better life.
What happens when you throw out the script and turn up the fun?
Yes, Tom!
Watch Unscripted weekday mornings on Ozarks First.
Oh, my word, Tom. Perfect.
Judge Judy never misses a beat.
Weekday afternoons at 3.
At Papo's, everything starts with real ingredients and a little patience. We've been hand making our brown butter cookies the same way for years. Simple, honest, baked fresh in every kitchen. And now, that same recipe has 2 new stories to tell. Snickerdoodle and Sugar Cookie, made with the same brown butter magic. Handmade, fresh baked, always real, only at Papo's.
When temperatures drop, your pipes don't always hold up. A frozen pipe that bursts can flood your home in minutes. That's why U.S. Disaster Restoration is on call 24/7. Fast, local, and ready to stop the damage. We remove the water, dry your home, and prevent mold before it starts. When every second counts, trust the experts who handle your restoration from start to finish. U.S. Disaster Restoration, your first call when you're in need.
Have you been injured in a car accident?
She's real good.
Hollywood Squares is back.
This is big.
With new games of Tic Tac Touch Your Toes.
Careful, Lorel. Wow.
Drew and her crew kick back.
Of course.
And show us the money.
Yeah, baby.
Stars let loose.
I got drunk yesterday with Jane Fonda.
And let the fun fly.
Double your pleasure, double your fun is the slogan for what?
Breast implants?
That's the show I want to watch.
Hollywood Squares is all new. CBS tonight, 9/8 Central. And streaming on Paramount+.
The Ozarks First Storm Tracker, sponsored by Multiply Credit Union.
Time now for CBS Mornings Deals, and we've got several items, all at exclusive discounts up to 90%. Now, I'm not good at math, but that is a whole lot off. To start shopping now, scan the QR code on your screen or visit cbsdeals.com. Knocking's lifestyle expert Elizabeth Warner is here.
Hello, my friend. Good morning. All right, the snow is everywhere.
It's here.
We're breaking our backs. The shovel is terrible. Not this.
Not
this is a Snow Joe. They've been around since 2004. Go ahead, show them that power. So this looks like a shovel. It's about the size of a shovel, but you see that auger that's spinning? Yes, you can even choose the direction in which your snow is going to blow. That auger is going to pick up the snow and throw it up to 18 feet, right, left, or center. There's my hubby. This was Maryland. We never get snow. He was able to clear everything. You know what this does? In just a minute, you can clear 375 pounds of snow. This battery, that's the dog. I said he's working one-handed here with playing with the dog. This battery lasts for 40 minutes, up to 15,000 pounds of snow in that 40 minutes. And by the way, on the bottom of this, where that auger was spinning, there's actually a shovel or a plow. That means that this auger is never going to touch the ground. You can use it on your pavers, on your composite.
I see what you're saying.
Exactly, right there. So that auger, when you see that spinning, don't let that worry you. This is safe for all hard surfaces. So this is an amazing way to save your back, to clear your snow. right now, $149.99. It's saving $60. By the way, it sells out every time it's on, and last time it was on, it sold out in 2 hours.
Get it now.
CBS deals, get it now.
Limited supply.
Limited supply. Okay, this is an amazing invention. It's called Track Grabber. If you get stuck in the snow in your car.
I've seen this in use before.
Okay,
it works.
It works. So we used to like have the kids get out and push from behind the chains.
Go grab the chains
Call
from
a
the
tow.
garage. Yep.
Now here's what you do. You're actually just going to attach this to your tire. I did it myself. I told you I test everything. I put it on my tire. It takes 2 seconds. Then that's me right there, putting it on myself on the tire. Then all you have to do is you tap your gas and you use the power of the car along with this brick of high quality rubber. That is going to give you the traction and the grip that you need to get you out. Whether you have 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive, a small car or a truck, we have all sizes. We have lots of configurations. These start off at $41.99. They're up to 31% off. You need this in every single car. All right. So Valentine's Day is coming, and you and I have one of our favorite brands of all time.
Yeah.
Yes,
I have
Jerville.
2 of these watches.
Okay, these are Swiss made. You and I know that's the pinnacle of luxury.
That is.
Handcrafted, very high requirements to be able to say Swiss made. It's all about precision engineering. Well, in these are all Swiss quartz movement, men's and ladies. Now, you get that little sapphire crystal that's covering the dial. That's going to protect it. Our ladies' watches, several of them have mother of pearl faces. They all have diamonds on the dial, which I love. Round, oval, rectangular. Our men's watches, some of them have 4 time zones. They have day, date, month, but also moon phase, which I thought was pretty cool. And you are holding my personal favorite. This one is actually fashioned off of Northrop's T38 Talon Jet. This one, it's got weight to it. What you need to know about these, they are limited edition. They are right now up to 90% off. You're saving upwards of $2,600. Get this.
It's a beautiful watch.
A Swiss watch that's starting at $289.99. You have how many of these?
I have 2 of those.
Yeah, and you could have anything you want.
3 because I'm taking that one.
So if you have not noticed this gorgeous scarf I'm wearing, this is a pashmina, and it's from a company called Yuzi. Yes, this is a women-owned company, and they are bringing us 2 options. You can go ahead and, wrap that around you if you want. They're about 6 feet long, so you can use them as a scarf, as a wrap, as a shawl. They do have the Victoria, that's a poly viscose blend, and they have a Sloan, which is 100% wool. Now, it's freezing. Here's what I want you to know. This is how you add style to anything. Like, first of all, look at you. Now you're like, you need like a pipe in your slippers. Like, you're like sophisticated. This is the tie to your suit. It's the pearls to your dress, whether you're in jeans or in a formal gown. And tell me how soft that feels.
It is super soft.
Look and feel of cashmere. However, these start at just $19.50. These are usually hundreds of dollars. Galentine's Day, Valentine's Day, one for everybody.
Elizabeth Warner, thank you so
Love
much.
these.
All right, we partner with all these companies to get these deals. To buy anything that you saw, scan the QR code on your screen or visit cbsdeals.com. Stick around. We will be right back.
It's gonna be alright. Sunshiny day.
It's your home. Make it perfect. Find out how at OzarksFirst.com's Ozarks Home Experts.
Thanks for joining us. I'm with Jess Smiles with Smiles Brothers. Good to see you.
How are you?
Now, we've talked about all the services that you offer people. They have problems, especially foundational problems with their home. But you're expanding that. You have some new services.
Yeah, so we introduced concrete leveling. So like sidewalks, patios, porches, driveways, as they settle over time, they can kind of make trip hazards and uneven spots, and we have a way to essentially pull them up out of the ground and re-support them.
Some of the most annoying problems and it happens in the Ozarks. Okay, you have also expanded your footprint in the Ozarks.
Yeah, so we not only still cover the Springfield metro area, but we're also into Northwest Arkansas. We get into kind of that northern Arkansas of Harrison and Mountain Home, and then all the way down to like the Fayetteville area.
Yeah, so you are much bigger now.
Yep.
You have your own office down in northern Arkansas.
Yes.
Okay, so you can cover a lot of ground, and really all of this stuff is getting ahead of what could be a big problem.
Yeah, it's being proactive versus reactive. Sometimes you let things go too long, they can't be repaired and they have to be replaced. So if you can stop the problem, you can repair it and save some money on the replacement costs.
Now, one of the nice things is you come out. What are your estimates like?
So we'll typically come out. The estimate is free itself. We'll kind of draw up the home. We'll hear what your concerns are. We'll see what your problems are, and then we can kind of formulate a plan customized to each house for what their exact issues are.
This is great. New services, a bigger footprint, and you know that everybody kind of likes a free estimate, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so get ahead of the problem, be proactive. You all own a home, you want to keep it good. Smouse Brothers.
The Smouse Brothers, a Color 10 Fox 49 Ozarks Home Experts partner.
Are you struggling to navigate the complex world of workers' compensation law? At the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm, we specialize in workers' compensation. We'll fight to get the benefits you deserve. At the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm, work comp is all we do. Call the Ryan E. Murphy Law Firm today.
Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family's future doesn't have to be. At Art Cambridge Financial, we'll help you find the right life insurance plan so your loved ones stay secure no matter what life brings. Cambridge Financial, your future secured.
February wasn't chosen at random. It lines up with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. Both were honored within black communities since the late 1800s, making February a familiar moment rather than starting from scratch. That choice shifted focus beyond individuals, opening the door to a broader understanding of black history, a tradition we continue each February.
Keep watching to discover more about Black history. Honoring Black history on Ozarks First.
Movement. We're happy to say our next guest stars in the hit Paramount Plus series. It's called School Spirits. Have you seen it? Yeah, you have. Peyton List plays Maddie. She's a teenager who becomes trapped in the afterlife, and she's stuck at her high school with other ghosts. So at the end of last season, Maddie returns to the world of the living. In today's season 3 premiere, Maddie asks her ex-boyfriend, who can communicate with the non-living, about looking for her father's ghost. Dun, 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 dun. We're very happy to say that Peyton List joins us because you are toggling back and forth between two worlds. Welcome to you.
Oh, thank you.
But this is what it said about you, Peyton, that you got this role for something that you didn't intentionally audition for this role. And I thought, what does that mean? How does someone not intentionally audition for a role? Explain.
Yeah, I auditioned for a feature for a different character, very different storyline and a very different character. And they said, we have something else in mind for you that makes more sense. And I was like, I've heard that before. You know, so many times as an actor, you're going for something,
right.
something else, you know?
Like, okay.
But it's sort of, Peyton, when they say, don't call us, we'll call you. But were you disappointed when you didn't get that role because you really wanted it, and then this pop, were you disappointed?
Yeah, it's one of those things where you become really good at handling the redirections and all of those things. So yeah, I was disappointed, but I'm so happy when this came up. And this has been such a long thing now. We expected to only have 2 seasons. Right. So to be finished with our 3rd is just so much fun.
Well, you're a big part of that huge success. What do you like about Maddie? Number one, you're playing a high school student. Mm-hmm. You're in your 20-something. Mm-hmm. Is that weird? How does that feel? Is that fun to do?
It is fun to do. It is fun to do. It's fun to slip into that and to still be in that world and around that age. And she's such a strong-willed, passionate person. She's trying to figure these things out. She cares so deeply for her friends and her mom. And yeah, she's just a deep feeler and a passionate person.
And there are a lot of ghosts, non-living.
Yes.
Are you a believer in ghosts or the non-living, if you will?
I guess so. At this point, you know. Well, I wasn't, and then I rented this spot, and the person who moved in next was asking me questions about it, and I had experienced the same things in there. So.
So you've had some experience.
I don't know. I'm really just. I have no idea.
So you talked about what it's like as an actor when a casting director or somebody says, "Oh, I got something else in mind." Yes. But you've been an actor pretty much your whole life. You started out as a child actor. I was saying to you backstage that I thought you were amazing in Cobra Kai. That was so fabulous of a role for you. So as you look at what you're hoping for Maddie going forward, what would you like to see? How would you like to see that character develop?
I hope she gets some sense of peace. She's been going through it for so long, and I just want to see some closure. But it's also, how do you move on from such a intense situation? But yeah, that would be nice to get a final season to really wrap up her story.
Yeah, I always like the dynamic between you and your mom, the mom on the show, because I'm thinking, can we talk to our mom the way Maddie talks to her mom? Mom asks her to do something. She goes, nope, I'm not doing that. But in addition to this, did you guys know she's on Off-Broadway? She did her first performance on Monday. How did you do, Peyton List, on stage? How did you do?
I just started Heathers the musical, on Monday, and it went well. I remembered everything. I did it, and it was my first performance. So
I wonder when you're on stage how much you can see into the audience, because I went to a play the other night and I'm sort of sitting there drinking a soda, and I thought, I hope they can't see me because I think it looks so rude if you're sitting. Can you see? Because I assume that we
can see everything. You can see everyone in the audience. Yeah, we see when our friends are there. We see when people are bored, snacking.
Oh, no way. Okay. Actors oftentimes talk about the rush of being on stage.
Yeah. Live in real time.
Yeah. What are the biggest differences between being on stage and then just acting on camera?
Yeah, you get that immediate feedback from the crowd, and sometimes people like find things funny that you get to try things out, and you get that immediate feedback.
I love that.
And it's still fun for you, still. Because you've been acting since you were a child, but you still really like what you're doing.
I love it. I love it so much.
Because you're so good at it. So, like...
Well, thanks. I love getting to slip into different mindsets, different characters, and I mean, Heathers has been so different from any of it.
Of course. Yeah. Well, your future is bright, that's for sure.
Oh,
really
thank you.
watchable.
Yes. Congratulations, Peyton List,
Thank
to
you guys.
The first 3 episodes of Season 3 of School Spirits, they are streaming right now on Paramount Plus, which, by the way, is part of our parent company. Did you know that, Maddie?
No, I didn't.
Catch new episodes every Wednesday through March 4th. That'll do it for us. Thank you so much for coming by. Stay warm.
Ozarks First, voted Best Weathercast by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
Kimberling City is more than a place. It's a partnership. At MRG Development, we're investing in local businesses, creating community and a brighter future while keeping the charm you love. Working together toward building a better community. Join us at mrgdev.co.
Every week, Fox 49 features a high school athlete that deserves recognition, and you can nominate them by going to ozarksfirst.com. Click the button, then tell us why this athlete is exceptional. It's that easy. Let's show our support.
Sponsored by Midwest Technical Institute.
The Bear Nation update is loaded with the latest information on Missouri State athletics and everything Mo State on Ozarks First Sports.
The Bear Nation update is sponsored by Chevy dealers of the Ozarks in the 2025 Chevy Silverado.
Chevy Silverado, America's most dependable full-size pickup. And the strength to always show up. And Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Color 10 News, putting the Ozarks first.
This wreck isn't real. This woman is an actor and she came out of this without a scratch. But in the real world, there are real wrecks with real consequences. And if you've been injured, we can help. Call Aaron Sachs and Associates. The call is free.
Driving to work? What's up ahead? Find out before you leave home by watching Daybreak's Traffic Report. See live traffic cams, accident locations, and construction sites. Ozarks First Daybreak Traffic Reports, sponsored by Aaron Sachs and Associates. Mike Landis on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
I'm Michael George with a look beyond this morning's headlines. The American Academy of Pediatrics is continuing to recommend vaccination against 18 diseases for children, despite changes from the CDC. Karen Hua has more from Houston.
The American Academy of Pediatrics Child and Adolescent Immunization Schedule for 2026 recommends routine vaccination against 18 diseases.
The vaccine schedule reinforces our work to ensure that every child in every community throughout this country gets to live the safe and healthy life that they deserve.
The AAP schedule differs from the CDC's released earlier this month. The CDC's removes routine vaccination recommendations for hepatitis A and B, meningococcal disease, rotavirus, flu, RSV, and COVID-19, and downgrades them for high-risk groups and under-shared decision-making, when parents and doctors discuss to determine if treatment is appropriate.
There's no medically justified reason to downgrade the recommendations for these dangerous diseases. There's no
no reason children should have to suffer and die from preventable diseases.
12 major medical and healthcare organizations representing more than 1 million medical professionals are endorsing the AAP schedule.
It reflects the best available science, expert consensus, and decades of real-world data demonstrating the life-saving impact of timely vaccination.
We've been lucky to have a really good pediatrician who I trust completely.
Becca Slocum says, as a mom of 4, the changes to the CDC's vaccine schedule are concerning.
We'll continue to follow our doctor's best advice, which I think will still follow the prior recommended schedule.
She says she knows how important it is to keep her kids safe and healthy. Karen Hua, CBS News, Houston.
Well, the stars of heated rivalry gear up for the Olympics as Tyra Banks offers some context about her past controversial reality show. Gwen Baumgartner has your Eye on Entertainment reports.
Tyra Banks is headed back to television screens to address the rise and fall of America's Next Top Model. Reality Check Inside America's Next Top Model is the latest documentary from Netflix.
It was very, very intense. But you guys were demanding it.
The once hit reality show, which ran from 2003 to 2018, has become the topic of controversy in recent years, facing accusations of body shaming, extreme makeovers, and poor treatment of contestants after viewers unearthed past episodes. Banks admits the show sometimes went too far. The documentary comes out February 16th. They may not be real hockey players, but this week the stars of the show Heated Rivalry took part in one of winter sports' biggest honors. Hudson Williams and Connor Story are seen here serving as torchbearers ahead of the 2026 Olympic Games in Milan. HBO Max has confirmed a Heated Rivalry Season 2. A husband's attempt to save his marriage by playing a hero takes a sinister turn in the movie Untitled Home Invasion Romance. A man ends up dead, and the husband, played by Jason Biggs, is brought in for questioning by police.
Can I change one of my answers?
In addition to starring in the movie, this is Biggs' directorial debut, relying on cast and crew throughout shooting.
So there was always a sense for me of, obviously I've chewed off a lot here, and I need help.
The movie is out now on Paramount Plus. That's your Eye on Entertainment. Gwen Baumgartner, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Thanks for watching CBS Mornings. I'm Michael George.
UFC 325, Saturday.
Attention. If you have Medicaid and live in Missouri and need assistance with daily living, you can receive a 100% free service and get help in the comfort of your own home by a loved one. Call Freedom Care now so you can receive daily help preparing meals, bathing, doing laundry, receiving transportation, and more. All done by a family member or friend who gets paid to be your caregiver. You get to decide who provides your care, and your caregiver can choose to get paid instantly after their shift. It's all funded by Medicaid, so it's 100% free to you. Call in the next 10 minutes to see if you qualify. The Freedom Care family will explain the process, making it stress-free for patients and caregivers. Freedom Care is a leading choice for home care in Missouri and has received over 5,000 five-star reviews. They've been helping families for years. This service is 100% free to you through Medicaid. So call right now and see how fast you can get started with Freedom Care.
Angela Luna, weekday mornings on Daybreak.
Welcome to Hour 3 right here on CBS Color 10. Hope you're ready for an action-packed hour because, believe me, it's action-packed. I'm Jeremy Rabe. I almost forgot.
Who are you? I'm Maddie Conklin.
I don't even know right now.
Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, and we're with it Wednesday. It's a with it Wednesday.
Why have we never said that before?
But we're not with it ever. So
I have not been with it in the office all morning. I've been a little...
Here's the thing. It is the temperature of outside, basically, in this studio. It's so cold, and I feel like that's affecting the way our brain is functioning a little bit. We're frozen a little bit, so.
I agree with that.
I concur.
I concur. On that note, it is our 50 Days O Survivor.
Yes.
And we have our trivia board right there. I think we're day 30 of 50.
Yes.
Leading up to the big 50th celebration. I will say this, Maddie. I want this written down. Let's save the date. The day that CBS cancels Survivor, I'm going to throw a party.
Okay, heard it here first. Party on the day. That might be well after we've gone up to heaven.
I'm just saying, nothing lasts forever.
You did say that, nothing lasts forever. Okay.
Here we go. Most total days played by a player. Most total days. So wouldn't that be the longest season? Oh, so you're saying if a player has played multiple seasons, all those days added up together? That's what Charlie's assuming.
This question is dumb. I don't get it.
Well, have you seen some of the others?
Well, Berneo, Richard Hatch. I don't know, 15.
What?
How many days, right?
Yeah,
Isn't it looking for a number?
But aren't they there on the island for like 60 days?
I don't know.
It depends. It's sometimes it's over 30. So I'm going to say 115.
Okay.
And you said 15. Wait, let me see. Are you ready for this? Boston Rob, who I even know because he was on Traders. 152, is that what it says?
152 days across multiple seasons. And the question again was most total days played Survivor by a player, 152
So
days.
Boston Rob has played 152 days.
How is he able to get on so many seasons?
Because he's famous, and he got famous on the show, and people like him.
But shouldn't that be
Quick question, though.
disqualified?
Is Boston Rob a villain or a good guy on the show? Like, do people love him or hate him or love to hate him? Charlie, do you know? Anybody know that? Boston Rob? I think he plays the villain because on the Traders, people were referencing him in that light of more villain-esque.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right. Let's get out of the studio and with our shot of the day. Where are we at?
Where are...
Oh! Gosh.
Speaking of cold, goodness gracious.
Okay.
Okay, now, Maddie, here's a hint.
Asia.
Yeah, look at that top text. This has to be Japan or China. Oh my God, it's really pretty.
It is so pretty.
Where is this?
Beijing? No, that's like a huge city. Would they get snow like this?
This looks like the countryside.
Yeah.
Of a beautiful Singapore. Does it snow in Singapore?
I don't know.
Oh gosh, I don't know.
I'm gonna
I'll
lock
say China.
in Beijing.
Okay. It is. Oh, Kanazawa, Japan.
Kanazawa?
Kanazawa.
Kanazawa, Japan.
Can I tell you, I didn't know.
You're right. You said China or Japan. So.
And by the way, it is officially January 29th in Japan.
And 12:03 in the morning over there. So.
Wow, and those people are probably sleeping. We just invaded their privacy.
We did.
Of their cottage.
Hi. Good morning, everyone. All right.
We're gonna, by the way, guys, Action Packed Hour, we're gonna be back with our favorite egg lady, Sarah Carr, right after this.
You can win a Roku Streaming Stick 4K device. Just scan the QR code on the screen and enter to win. 2 lucky winners will be announced every Friday on Ozarks First Unscripted, starting January 16th till February 13th. Join us in celebrating the launch of our new CTV app. Watch Ozarks First, live on your TV with exclusive originals.
The coolest thing ever.
You're hearing this first on Ozarks First.
Ozarks First. First in news, first for you. Download the Ozarks First Plus streaming TV app free today.
Have you been injured in a car accident?
She's real good.
Hy-Vee Hot Deals means more savings. This week, Hy-Vee cheese is 5 for $10. Dan and Oikos yogurt, 10 for $10. Dole salad kits, just